apologies team, we're not off to a great vlogging start for the week. It's nearly 3:30 and I didn't film any of my morning. I went for a swim. I actually stayed in bed and worked this morning from about 5:30 till about 7:30. Then went to the pool. 2.6k swim, was actually really good for a change, which we love. And then had work all day, and then I've just got a couple of calls outside the gym. I'm pretty lucky I can work on the go, so I just brought my computer with me and I've just been doing a few little updates here and there until I go into CrossFit Bill, and I'm doing Bill Fit tonight. It is wall balls, snatches, I think there's deadlifts and stuff in there as well. I don't know, heaps of stuff. Feeling pretty good actually, considering it's the afternoon. Yeah, usually by now I'm like feeling a bit like oh and everything, but I think I liked switching it up and doing my swim a little bit later and then working first thing in the morning. I know that goes against like a lot of what people here preach about, like making sure they have work-life balance and like don't stare at a screen first thing when you wake up, but I actually really liked it, so maybe that'll become the new norm. But yeah, gonna try and vlog a bit more for this week so that we don't get to the end of the week and have nothing to post. I'm just talking shit at the moment, but yeah, I hope everyone is having a fabuloso day. I feel like that's maybe a weird thing to say on a vlog, like hope you're having a great day, because people are going to watch this when it's like a week later and it's so relevant. I don't know. Anyway, I've already said it, but I'm talking shit, so I'm gonna go. Bye. Morning, it is 4:07. I was getting ready to go meet Trace for Crackhead Tuesdays. No, not me. It's actually really cold this morning. It's been cold all week actually. It's Tuesday. But it's meant to rain I think for the rest of this week, so I'm hoping it doesn't rain this morning. Got 13 Ks this morning, it's not too bad. Yeah, stomach isn't feeling great, so don't love that. I don't know what I'm gonna have for, because I honestly just don't feel like anything, even though I need to have something. And this is the fit. 2XU Pharaoh shirt, 2XU bra, and then form tights. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have beforehand, so I need to figure it out because I need to leave home in about 15 minutes, but really Trace will be late, so I can probably leave a little bit later. Oh, so tired. I like woke up to my alarm and I was so convinced that it was that I'd slept through it, because I just heard this faint noise and I was like, what is that annoying subtle thing I can hear? And then I was like, wait, what time is it? And then I looked at my watch and I was like 3:30 and I was like, oh, it's just my alarm. But yeah, time to get ready and then time to go. See, I'm like, yeah, luckily your hat's fucking fluorescent. Wow.
Is it yeah or no?
No.
Hello. Hello, my name's Matt. Oh shit. I can't see if it's in frame or not.
Oh yeah, it's in frame.
Yeah, look at yourself.
Oh, that's frightening. I'm so scared.
No, you're right.
I do every time. Ow. Keep going. Ew. Yeah. Why did you do an extra round? That's so cringy.
I think I was gonna eat.
Alright. That was fucked. What did we do? We did what did we do? We did 2 rounds of 24 cal row, 15 burpees, 20 meter sled push, 15 meter burpee broad jumps, 16 20 cal echo bike, and then 20 meter walking lunges times 2, rest 2 minutes, and do it all over again. And how was that, Matthew?
Honestly, it's pretty easy. Right, didn't get out of zone 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, like,
really.
all my sweat over there. Yeah, that is all mine. Definitely all mine. Matt's not even sweating.
Never do.
Athletes sweat. Alright, so it is notification 10:07 and I have not meal prepped anything for this week because it's been a little bit busy and crazy. So I am making the laziest dinner ever. Where am I? Literally, this is the reality of trying to still eat healthy, but then also not having 2 brain cells to rub together at the end of a big work/uni day. Oh, hello, come on. So basically it's going to be microwave, right? Oh, okay, yep, no, that's fine. I'll bring you over here. Oh, what are you tracking? Is there a spirit behind me? What is it locked on? Hello. Hola. Anyway, okay. It is microwave rice and then, oh, seriously, what is happening? Microwave rice with, hello fridge, pre-packaged salad. I grabbed a couple of these when I did do my groceries on Sunday because I knew it was going to be a busy couple of days to start the week. So I was like, as long as I have a couple of easy throw together things, which is literally what I preach and teach with my clients, is that like it's not always going to be perfect as much as normally I'm put together and have all my meals prepped and I eat well and just all curated nicely during the week. Life gets crazy and you can't always stick to the plan. So yeah, I always just grab a few easy throw together things. And you know what, for my protein, so I've got my micronutrients from the salad. I will add for my protein tuna. So I've got 1 in olive oil and then 1 in spring water. Olive oil for some extra omega-3s, and then I'll also probably add some seeds and stuff to it too. I love adding pumpkin seeds into a salad. So yum. I don't really love the dressing that they give you with it, so I'll probably just put like a bit of peri-nase and stuff on it. But yeah, I'm literally going to have the entire 250 grams of rice because big training day, big carbohydrate needs. The whole salad bag, and then yeah, both cans of tuna. Oh my gosh, it's raining again. Crazy Gold Coast weather. But yeah, and then it will be back to my computer once again where I've been since 10 a.m. this morning, and like I said, it's nearly 7. I've got a assessment tomorrow, which I'm so nervous for, but it's fine. It's really not fine because I'm really nervous, but I also am trying to figure out whether or not I want to swim first thing before I do the assessment, or if I swim afterwards, because I'm like, I'm either going to be swimming thinking about how nervous I am for the assessment, or I'm going to be swimming reflecting on whether or not I did good or bad. So don't really know. I'll cross that bridge in the morning when I get to it. But yeah, I'm going to eat something. Benny, excuse my child. I don't know, you just had dinner. You should be happy. He's actually really happy. What are you doing? Let's look at my child. What are you doing? Alright, I know this doesn't look very appetizing, but oh my gosh, yum. I ended up going a bit rogue and added soy sauce and hot sriracha sauce to it, and it smells so good. Oh, what is that in the background? Oh, actually, sorry, brain just caught up to, I didn't talk about the fact of the exciting meeting that I had after my uni excursion a couple of weeks ago. And then when I posted the blog, I realized, I'm like, I never actually dove into that. So I'm now an ambassador for 2XU, which is fucking crazy. Like, I wrote in the post when I announced it and stuff, that I was, an ambassador for them, that like the first thing I bought when prepping for my Ironman was literally a 2XU bathing suit and a swim cap. And I literally still use that 3 times a week at the moment because we're still swimming 3 times a week. I digress. But yeah, it's crazy that was the first thing I bought, and now I'm actually working with them. And so far the experience has been unreal. I never thought that, I don't know, that any brand would ever want to work with me, because again, like, I'm just like, oh yeah, I train and stuff like that, but besides me, who fucking cares? Like, but then what I've learned recently is just like people do care, like people want to see that, hence me starting this vlog, like wanting to show more of what I do, what I'm about and everything, because it turns out some people do care, and if you don't, cool, respectfully, I don't give a fuck anyway. But I hope, if you're watching this, dog's fighting in the background, that if you're watching this, that maybe you take something away from it, or if you don't, thanks for coming anyway, Benny. But yeah, it just triggered that for me, and I was like, oh, that's right, I forgot to mention. Anyway, now I'm gonna go eat and study and actually do the things I said I was going to do about 10 minutes ago. Bye. So we're deep in the thick of doing this revision, and I've been slightly misled and ended up on my phone. And I'm just like absolutely cackling because my best friend Georgia is pregnant at the moment. And she just told me that she sold the bed out of the spare bedroom in her place, which is my bedroom, because the baby apparently needs it. Anyway, and she sent me a photo of the cot, and I was like, oh yeah, I love it. I'll fit perfectly. That's me. What are you doing? Hey. You coming? No, I'm not running late. But we do need to hustle. Oh. I got this little tracksuit jacket and love an emblem. It's raining this morning, can't hear it. It's a little bit colder. Well, it's cold for us. It's like, I think like 19 degrees or something, which is actually kind of cold. But not very hungry this morning, so enter Old Faithful. I do like having this before my runs and everything, and even though I've just got a ride this morning, I'm pretty tired, so the caffeine, please help me. 20 grams of carbs as per, 200 milligrams caffeine, and then let's go get this bike ride done. Coffee from the Fave veggie patch, and I had a loyalty card, so I got it for free. It turns out drinking lots of coffee pays off eventually, but I'm going to quickly go home and get ready for this assessment because it's 7:50 and it's at 9:30. I just want to get it out of the way. Bike session was good this morning. It is still currently pouring down rain, so that's why I was at the gym. But yeah, I'll go do this assessment, and then we've got a swim to do, which is gonna be really fun and enticing in the rain. But no, it's gonna be a good day. Lots to do, but we love it. We love it. Oral exam done. That did not go to plan. That's okay. That's so fine. Yeah, fucking butchered that. Was preparing for one of the case studies that was meant to be, or potentially going to be, a cancer patient. So I was hyper fixated on trying to study for that because that was the one I felt least prepared for. And then I didn't get that client and felt super unprepared for the case that I got anyway. But it's fine. It's so fine. It's done now. Oral exam ticked off. I'm going to quickly go take the little doggos for a walk whilst the sun has finally come out for a little bit. It's probably going to start raining as soon as we go outside. But yeah, clearly we are very, very ready to go. Very ready. We're keen to go on a little walk. And then I have to go swim. So I'm rewarding myself for getting through the oral exam with going to do something I completely hate. Love that for me. But yeah, I'll do that and then come home, have some lunch, work on some assessments, and then I'm actually going to my bestie's house for dinner, having a pizza night with Tegan and Tyler and a couple of our other mates who are up on the Gold Coast for a little bit. Sorry, they're really keen for a WALK. But yeah, so I'll go quickly, go for a walk, go get this swim done. We love swimming. And then crack on with the rest of the day. Let's go. Actually crazy how much I don't like swimming. I would rather do another oral exam than go jump in the water right now. And it's sunny, so I literally have nothing to whinge about, but I just, I would have thought by now that after completing a full Ironman, doing the training and everything, that I would like swimming, or at least slightly enjoy it. And yet every day that I have to come here, I sit in the car and just go, why? And I'm not complaining because I choose to do this, even though it sounds like I'm complaining, but it's just like, I never want to come here. But yet here we are, and we're going to do it anyway, because it doesn't matter about what you want to do. Fuck your mood, follow the plan. Yeah, let's go get this. I think I've got 2.6 Ks, I think. Maybe less. Hopefully less. 2.6 Ks again done. Harder than I would like, but it's done now. So a little bit lazy because I didn't feel like prepping anything, so I'm about to jump into a couple of client calls in about 15 minutes. From Foxy's I got yum ham salad roll. I actually really wanted a chicken wrap, but they were sold out, so next best thing. But yeah, I'm gonna punch this and then crack on with some rope calls before getting back to some uni, and then yeah, going to Tegan and Tyler's for homemade pizza night. Just on my way to Tegan and Tyler's for dinner. I haven't worn my hair like this since I played soccer. A little homage to Shepherd and South Soccer Club. Kind of into it. But yeah, on my way to Tegan and Tyler's for homemade pizza night. I'm so excited. Haven't had pizza in a hot minute. Simply just because I haven't, not for any health purposes or anything like that. But I'm super excited for that, and I'm also very excited because it's not rainy, even though I'm dressed like it's 4 degrees outside. I've clearly acclimatized to Queensland since moving here. But yeah, gonna have homemade pizza night, and then tomorrow morning is interval sessions with sauce. I'll meet the crew. My legs are so heavy and sore today though, so I'm actually kind of nervous. You didn't see, but just then trying to sit down in my car, I did the old like hold on to the handrail and then like fall in, but it's fine. Hoping that tonight a bit of good old sleep and magnesium will fix up my legs, but if not, we're just going to learn how to run on tired legs, which is actually very good practice for marathon training anyway, to get used to running on fatigued legs. Here, I'm going to get off this and go to the fam's house. Hey, what you doing, puppy? Oh my gosh. oh
disgusting. Disgusting.
No.
Does not go on pizza. I don't know why I've got an accent right now. Oh, Tyler. Oh. Oh my god, she broke mom.
You broke, Mom.
Oh my gosh. I feel like you're about to get like body slammed.
Relax. Take deep breath in and out. Elbows to the front.
That was wicked.
Holy.
That would have helped me so much.
Oh,
Pineapple makes it. The pineapple makes the pizza.
What did you say?
Ew. Just life.
I really said it's live.
I mean, it is live. How's your pizza?
MTV, welcome to my crib. That's really good.
Oh, Teach, can we chuck on Katie's vlog on the
No.
TV?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, let's watch the vlog.
No. I can't listen to myself.
Good morning. It is about 7 a.m. on Thursday. We had a bit of a sleep in. I accidentally turned my alarm off. I did not have a great sleep. The dogs were waking me up a lot because it was raining and thunder and stuff like that. It's like just non-stop. So yeah, we accidentally slept in, but it's fine. I'll quickly go do, well, not quickly. I'm gonna go do my 16Ks intervals now. I'm a bit sad I missed the sauce crew. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that, and then got a few work calls and stuff. Oh my gosh, I look so tired. Great. Got a fair bit of work calls to catch up on today, and then CrossFit tonight with Maddie, which will be fun. But yeah, it's really annoying when you miss the 5 a.m. start, because now I feel like I'm really behind. But it's right. This is the perks, I guess, of being self-employed. I can be a little bit more flexible, but then this is what happens when maybe I'm too flexible.
Done. The session was 4.5k warm up and then 3x3k efforts at goal marathon pace with a 500 meter float in between each effort. Hit all my paces, which was really good. They did feel a little bit hard. The headwind and rain was just a little bit gnarly, but still got the paces done, which is good. According to my Garmin, I need 3 days recovery. I need to get a new Garmin. Like, this is like 5 years old, and I was warming up at like a 5:15 pace, and it said my heart rate was 180, and I was like, respectfully, it's definitely not. So I'm gonna check my Whoop, and normally there's like a very big difference between the two of them, so it might be time to upgrade the old Garmin. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly go shower, get changed, and then got a few client calls, and then I'm gonna go meet my friend Bridget at one of the cafes nearby. I'm going to do a little co-working sesh together, and then yeah, catch up on some work. Might be seeing another friend later to do some content stuff, which will be fun, and then to CrossFit. Let's go.
So just wrapped up a couple of calls. Yep, I'm in my car. Reality of, yeah, working on the go for yourself. I'm just about to go into the gym and do the class on Thursday. It's Build-Fit day with Maddie. We always do the Build-Fit class on a Thursday afternoon, so we'll go do that. I just punched a bag of lollies because I didn't have anything on me, so I ran into a servo and they had like these little individual bags of lollies, so I just smacked a packet of those. Should be about 40 grams of carbs. But yeah, I've also not probably eaten enough today by accident. I had the biggest bowl of Wheat Bix after my run this morning, and then just punched a protein shake with some milk and stuff like that. And then I've just been like snacking on little stuff all day, like bars and everything like that, and not actually anything satiating. So oopsie-days. Again, not having meal prepped for this week is really kicking me in the ass. So definitely a little reminder to myself the importance of actually organizing your food and everything. Like, I preach it to all my clients, and now yeah, having a week of not having prep stuff is proving to be very inconvenient and not efficient for what I'm doing. But anyway, I'm gonna quickly go in. I'm gonna have to take my pants off because I got pants on at the moment. It's really cold. And I just realized I have shorts on. I'm taking my pants off because I have shorts on, not just streaking in my underwear. But yeah, I'll do that. And then after this class, I've got to go home and crack on with the uni assessments that I've been also doing all day because they're still not done. I feel like they're never going to be done. And now I'm just sort of talking shit, procrastinating, and going into the gym. Alright, I'm going to go now. But hopefully I film some of the class, and if not, see you after class.
And just finished CrossFit and jumped on the echo bike for 30 minutes, and lo and behold, I forgot to film all of it. Didn't film any. So I'm just going to go home now and hang out with the doggos, keep working on my uni assessments. I'll probably do a little bit of meal prep, to be quite honest, because I cannot have what happened today happen again where I just don't eat properly, because I felt it during that workout. And I was like, wow, this is exactly why I tell all my athletes to eat properly throughout the day. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now. And yeah, that's Thursday done. Whew. Biggest hack if you are like me and sometimes a bit lazy and don't want to cook veggies from scratch, but obviously you need to get 5 serves of veg every single day, is these microwave bags by, I think, Bird's Eye, yeah. Literally, I think it ends up being about 2 serves of veggies in a pack or something like that. So 2 of these, and then if you've already prepped your rice and protein, or your own version of carbs and whatever meat or plant-based, your own source of protein, and then boom, I was gonna say, you literally just cook these for 5 minutes in the microwave, add it with your other sides and stuff, and then you have a fully balanced meal. Normally, like I personally just use like heaps of frozen veg because it's cheaper, it's more convenient. I'm also usually pressed for time and I don't feel like cutting up 1,000 things, even though I love fresh vegetables. It's not always practical for me to try and prep that during the week. So yeah, again, don't sleep, sorry. I need to sleep on the microwave veg, because at the end of the day, frozen veg, fresh veg, they've both got the same micronutrients. And at the end of the day, frozen is actually normally higher because obviously it's frozen at the point that it's picked. So it traps all the nutrients in it, whereas you should get fresh ones, as time goes on and everything like that, they start to diminish and everything like that. So frozen can actually sometimes be a bit higher in nutrients. So yeah, if anyone throws shade at you for not buying organic or from the markets, tell them to politely shove that in their pipe and smoke it. Probably shouldn't say that, but I just don't like when people impose their own food views onto someone else. Like, again, if you want to eat organic and everything like that, that's fine, but I don't think you should shame someone else for not doing that. So that's why I get a little bit passionate when it comes to this thing. Anyway, a little tangent. I'm gonna add my mince to this and then yeah, smash it, and then finally go shower, because I haven't showered since the gym, which is kind of gross, but I just got home and I was like, just get in flow, just cook your stuff, and then I'll go have a shower and relax, and then try and go to bed at a reasonable time. It's already 7 o'clock. Woo! I feel like this looks like super random. It's rice, mince, veggies, spinach, cottage cheese, barbecue sauce, because slay. Oh my gosh, Gimbal, what are you doing? The spinach is a bit rogue, but I had some in the fridge and it's low-key about to go off, and I just hate wasting stuff, so it's a bit of a bowl of mush, but yum. I'm gonna, as I said before, now I'm gonna eat and then shower and do all the things.
Good morning. It is Friday. I've got an 8k run this morning, just an easy run, which is good because my legs don't have much else in them this morning aside from a little bit of easy effort. And then I've got a 2k recovery swim, which is actually really nice. Yeah, nice chill day of training. And then I've got a lot of work to do today, a lot of uni, and then I've actually got a uni lecture tonight on a Friday from 4 till 6. So good. Love that for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go do this run and then go to the pool, and then after that I'm gonna go meet one of my friends to do some work together. And yeah, that's Friday. Good, the sun's actually out. Garmin, if you're listening, what are we doing? I just ran 8Ks at like a 5:40 pace, and Garmin told me my heart rate was at 175 the whole time. What are we doing? I'm just currently driving to the pool and I'm in soaking wet bathers because I forgot to hang my one piece out the other day after being in the pool, and I just went to open my bag to put like my toiletries and stuff in there, and I was like, no. And because what I do is, little hack, I don't know if anyone else does this, or there's probably better methods. I use like little doggy bags and like keep them in my like swimming bag, and then when I like shower and stuff like that, I put my wet bathers in that little bag, and then it just keeps it like really small and compact. But yeah, evidently I forgot to take them out and wash them and then dry them out again. So yeah, I'm currently sitting in really wet bathers and it's really cold too. It's also, it looks blue. Do not be fooled. It was raining about 5 minutes ago, as you saw when I finished my run. But yeah, now I'm just really cold. But yeah, lesson reminder, hang out your stuff as soon as you get home. The other reason I didn't was because it had been raining, so I was like, I'll just wait and then I'll hang it out soon, and then lo and behold, I did not. Here we go. 2k swim done. It felt harder than I would have liked it to, but I think all swims just always feel hard to me. But anyway, I'm just quickly punching a chalky milk on my way to a cafe to see my friend Tyler and do some work together. But shout out to, I'm just obsessed with all these different like protein chocolate milks that are coming out at the moment. I feel like everyone's finally realized how important like post-training nutrition and stuff is, and then also the benefits of just chalky milk in general. So yeah, big ups to Paul's, but yeah, I'll quickly have that and then I'll probably get some more food at this cafe because I'm hungry. Yeah, let's go. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is a fortnight from when I last did the bike study at Griffith, so I'm heading back there again this morning. Yesterday I had a carb load, and this morning I'm just having rice stuff. Rice, honey, salt, usual pre-race carb meal that I have. Got heaps of honey and salt on it, so yum. But yeah, I'm gonna head to there this morning. I have to get there a little bit earlier, so I'll leave in the next 5 minutes, and then I should be there till about 1 o'clock today. And then I've got a couple of consults for nutrition, which will be exciting, a new one, and then meeting up with a current client, which will be nice. And then I think I have any other plans this afternoon. I hope not, because as I keep harping on about, I've got 2 major assessments due that have been just like chewing up my entire social life, non-existent social life at the moment. But yeah, I'll try and take you guys for a bit more of the study today, because I know last time I think I only showed you like the blood samples and urine samples, which isn't very exciting. And then, yeah, I'll come home. This test is actually really hard. It ends up being like 2 hours of cycling at LT1 with like a couple of time trials, sprints, and a VO2 max test. Excuse me, sorry. So it's a lot. I'm feeling not the greatest this morning, but that's okay. We're still sharp and we give our best. But yeah, I better actually go. 1 p.m. and we are done. The early start was worth it because I asked Phil, can we please just be finished on time? Because the last few have gone over a little bit in terms of the timing, and we are done at 1:05, so bloody love that. I'm gonna go meet one of my clients for a catch up, and then hurry into some work and finish off these uni assessments. But today was actually really good. I, for the first time, actually hit and managed to hold the watts and stuff that I needed to for the entire 2 hours. So actually pretty stoked with how it went, even though it was really hard. We did it. Got poked and prodded for bloods and everything once again. I didn't actually film any of the riding or anything like that. Apologies. It's not very much fun watching someone sit on an erg bike. But yeah, I'm gonna go meet with a client now and then have a very chill night with my dogs and not do much else. Hello, it is 6:30 and luckily I did that little bit of meal prep the other day, so I don't have to do much right now. I've got rice, mince that's already cooked, slay, and I just microwaved those bags of veggies again. Another slay. I'm so tired. I kept working at the warehouse until about, I think I was there literally until 6 o'clock, and then finally left because they turned it into like a restaurant, and I was like, I should probably go. But yeah, I managed to meet up with the client, finish off a meal plan, which was good, and then I just needed to keep chipping away at this assessment after I eat dinner. So I'm gonna eat, and then I need to get a good night's sleep because tomorrow is 25 Ks. Keen for that. Hoping that it doesn't rain because it's been so shit, the weather here. It won't be raining, and then you'll be like, great, I'll go for a run now, and then 2 seconds later you get drenched, and then it'll be sunny, and then it'll rain again, and then it gets sunny again, and I'm just really over it. It's playing with my emotions. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Probably won't talk to you again until maybe the morning, because yeah, I'm just gonna go eat. Love that. Good morning. It is 6:30. I slept in. Oopsie. I thought I set an alarm. I did not. So I'm going to be starting my long run late once again. It's kind of annoying because I really didn't want to do that today. But it's fine. I don't need to rush, so I need to like remind myself that like sleeping in is okay sometimes, and sometimes I actually need to do it, especially after the past week. So I've still got 25 Ks this morning, and yeah, I'm just about to have my rise performance and just get organized and everything. I'm also wearing tights because unpopular opinion, I prefer running in tights and shorts. During summer and stuff, like I would still half the time wear tights, which is kind of crazy. I think it's just because I've like always grown up with like quite big quads, well, quite big legs. I think the quads came later in life. So I've like always like struggled with like chafing and stuff. So I think that's why I'm like predispositioned, I can't speak this morning, to want to wear tights over shorts. But yeah, it's also kind of cold this morning, so it's fitting. But yeah, I'm gonna have my carbs and then get the shoes on and hit the ground running. Let's go. are 100% going to get wrecked this morning. It's about to rain. What do we think, lads?
Okay, 25k's done. I ended up throwing some tempo in there just to break it up a little bit. It was actually pretty good. I did 5 by 5, literally. So it was like 5 warm up and then 5 aiming for like a 4:40, 45 pace, and then another 5 sort of like not recovery at all, maybe like a float, and that was more like 5:05s, and then another 5 at 5:45s, but then the last couple got a bit fast. Oh my gosh, my eyes are stinging. All my sunscreen just went on my eyes. But no, that was really good. I'm gonna go quickly have a protein shake, and then I'm gonna see Arky, and we're gonna go get a cookie and a coffee. Yeah, happy Sunday.
Yo gang, it is, oh my god, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock and we're going to the supermarket. I've just, taken a break from my uni assessment. I'm quickly gonna go grab a couple of, it's really cold, a couple of things from the supermarket. Don't actually need that much because it's gonna be a bit of a short week at home because I go to Brisbane on Thursday with the gang for Torian. Not competing, just looking after one of my athletes. But yeah, it's gonna be a really fun weekend. But then I obviously only need a shop for 4 days, which is quite nice. I do wish that I had done this earlier and didn't leave it till my Sunday evening because I really was like quite comfortable working on my laptop, but that's fine. But yeah, I'll quickly go to the supermarket, might show you some of it, might not, and then that'll probably round out this week. How good. Got home from the supermarket. I'm going to quickly unpack these 2 little bags, which surprisingly it was $80, but normally that's the price of 1 bag of groceries these days, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, I'm going to quickly unpack this and then feed myself, feed the dogs, and then you wouldn't believe it, I'm going to keep doing that uni assessment that I haven't finished, that I keep talking about. And then hopefully wrap up and start working on the other one that's also due this week. Too many things, too little time. But I think I'm gonna cut the vlog here. Yeah, there's not much else I think I'm gonna show you that's interesting after I have dinner. But I hope you liked this week. Again, I've had so much fun making long form content, even though to me I'm like, oh, this is really boring. Like, I do the same stuff like all the time, but then I know some people say like, oh wow, that's actually quite interesting to see what you do. So hopefully when I'm older and have kids and they look back and watch this stuff, they'll also think their mum was kind of cool. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment if you liked it. If there's anything you want to see, I know that feels really rogue me asking that, considering I posted 1 video. It's like, well, there's a lot more that we could see. But yeah, if there's anything in particular like related to like nutrition stuff, obviously like I talk about work, I don't really show as much work because also client confidentiality, I can't show a lot of the work I do. But yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see, I'll probably do like a nutrition vlog of what I eat in a day and stuff around training. And I'll probably do some more training focused stuff. But yeah, if there's anything you do want to see, let me know, leave a comment, something. But yeah, other than that, hope everyone else had a good week too. Bye.